There's a bunch of flowers. They have little heads in them screaming, let us out of the plant. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean in that case? Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
What?
That's like a Deep Impact style meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast types. Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is the problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like, when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn. For serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it. Oh yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some kind of occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually...
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go eat a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. But before long,
the end is nigh!
The sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got in the manager's grill. And they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean!
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah!
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were gonna help. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But, well, to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But
they're so hard to deal with. They only work about themselves. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them anyway. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had happened. We had to find out what opened up, what was waiting for us. Alrighty. So now we have access to the 4th floor's Hope's Peak Academy. Now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. To the bathroom. Maybe there's something in here. What? You know, now that thinking about it, this is probably the most, complex school I have ever seen in my entire life. There is no way that this school is for, this is not a school. This is this is a university, man. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old, but it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who could play it, it's totally useless. Nice. God, I got a lot of coins. Oh. Well, oh. So I have to, okay.
hey,
You know, you haven't told me about what you think yet. You haven't told me about what you think yet. What I think?
so
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Oh. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
what?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were gone. I'm sorry, I know how important
That's
those were. It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. Huh?
Because
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out the mastermind actually knew about the room.
it would seem
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked?
that doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Yeah, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave."
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then,
So, now's your turn. Let me hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
am I wrong?
That's... What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have any evidence for it. There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have any evidence for it. Makoto is right, but we're sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine. Goodbye.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. There's a bunch of flowers, each one for a teacher. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. They have little heads in them screaming. Let us out of the plant! Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture... What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are now dead. A classroom without metal plates over the windows? It's exactly the same. It's just like the picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world full of despair like this. So does that mean that picture was taken before they came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such thing as a Nobel Prize... What the f*** am I reading? If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto. You're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real. That's true. That's the case. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room. There must be something worthwhile in here. Oh, it's locked. Should have known. Dang. Damn it. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura in the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of
That's
medicine.
right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have proteins I'm X. What's that?
Hey.
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some prayers. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others.